Are you a god?
Hello fans, Robert Fett here. This is going to be quite a good video, probably quite a long video regarding all my Ghostbusters merchandise. This will go through video games, movies, toys and my Build Nectar one. It's going to take about 10,000 years to build. So the first thing we're going to go through at the moment is going to be this fantastic diorama you see in front of you. What this was, pretty much like Marvel Legends, every time you bought a figure, instead of getting a body part, you got a piece of the rooftop. And once you've got all the figures, you get to build this fantastic diorama that's been in a box for about 2 years. But I'm going to quickly pan you around and then we'll have a look at some of the figures. So you've got one of the terror dogs on the corner. We'll go through the Ghostbusters individually once we get going. Another terror dog. As you see, they've got slightly different horns. There's the NECA, I think 16-inch Stay Puft that we'll go into more detail later. Gozer in the background with obviously the fridge scene pretty much, which is fantastic. Let's just look around the sides. The pillow where Dana lays. There's two of the bad boys there. Windstorm. Let's pan up. Here we see Lewis and Dana just chilling on this lovely rooftop. Surely nothing will go wrong. Oh no. Right, so here we go with the rooftop. First off, let's go through the terror dogs. So this, every time you bought a figure, you got one of these dogs. So we have this one. You see the ears are slightly different. Let's get them back over on their stand. Here we have Dana. Obviously a very good likeness, I think, of Weaver. Fortunately, she's got very small legs, she doesn't stand that well. So let's just lay her on the sacrificial pedestal. Here we have Lewis, Rick Moranis. Hopefully he will make a cameo in the new film. His glass is a little bit wonky, but I think the likeness, I think is pretty good. Let's sit him up there, catching the rays. Right, we have two terror dogs next. So the articulation on these are pretty fantastic. Removable horns, so you can obviously make both dogs. Here, let's get to the other one, bear with me. This is the other dog. As you see, like the stone ones, the horns are very different. Let's just put these over to the side. One over there, one over there. Right, next we have Peter Venkman. Little fan he's got there. Proton packs are pretty basic, to be honest. But the diamond select figures, I think they are fantastic. They don't come with these stands, but they are handy to pick them up because they don't stand too well, as you may see very soon. Here we have Windstorm. Little cheeky grin there. Shame on the original box art for the film. I don't think he's even on the cover, which is being one of the main characters. Is he going to stand? Yes, he is standing. Right, next we have Ray. Removable goggles, they do come off. Check out that likeness. Yeah, pretty good, to be honest. Proton pack. Cool figure. I think they've even got little walkie-talkies. Removable walkie-talkies. Yeah. There we go. And I think Peter's almost gone. You can't see me. Right. Just standing back there. He's not gonna. There we go. Right. Next we have Egon. Some of these glasses are pretty silly, to be honest, but look at that likeness. Rest in peace. Unfortunately, I've heard rumours that he's a ghost potentially in the new one. I don't think they'll do that, but anything's better than the reboot. There he is. Right, we have Janine. These recently, two of these figures are recently in B&M for £5. This was one of them. Janine comes with a phone accessory. She's going to stand there, hopefully. And she'll go to sleep there. But a figure that nobody wants, Walter Peck. I think the only figure this actor's ever had of him. A nice figure. I guess you could take the head off and turn him into something else. Standing there, we have Gozer. She does come with an interchangeable head. Do not know where it is. But there is Gozer, a cool figure. Standing right in the background. There she is. We have slimed Pete Venkman. Obviously this is when he gets slimed by a Slimer. I think you got the front piece of the diorama with him. You can't have too many Venkmans. Let's get him over there. Right, Ghostbusters 2. We have Winston with the slime, or the slime blaster blower, whatever it was. Where he's got that massive backpack, he's a bit top heavy. Let's just get him there. There he is. Another Egon, Ghostbusters 2 outfit. I do like this jumpsuit, to be honest. Ghostbusters 2 on the shoulder. Same cheeky smirk there. Neurons. Right, let's get him over the back. Right, I do have, where's the big boy? Right, I might have to pan the camera back for this one. As you see, it is a beast that knocks everyone over. This is the 16-inch NECA Stay Puft. He is a fantastic figure. He has got a bit of articulation. I think he can move his arms. Got 90 degrees head tilt. Very, very light, but I think he's a fantastic figure. Another figure you can still get in B&M, which is the Phantom Terror Dog. This one here. It is fluorescent. You can see it all the way through him, and I think he glows up in the dark as well. And that's an exclusive. On the back, we see the other figures in the range. You've got Winston Slime Blower with his accessory, and you've got a bit of blurb on the top about the figure itself. Also, with the second Ghostbusters wave, there wasn't a build a rooftop, it was build the Ghostbuster firehouse. I've only got the signs, to be honest, but they're still quite nice to have. Got the firehouse sign for Ghostbusters 2. And here's the sign for Ghostbusters 1. While I'm here, let's go through some of the video game merch or two games and the movies I have. First off, we've got the Ghostbusters Remastered game. This is originally on 360. If you've not played it, it's a fantastic game. Pretty much the sequel to Ghostbusters 2. It goes into more stuff about Gozer and you fight Stay Puft again. It's a fantastic game. This game is awful, but obviously being a Ghostbusters game, I need to pick it up. It was, I think, a £5. game. Right, the movies I own, I have the 4Ks. I have Ghostbusters original. Lovely slip we've got there. One of my favourite films growing up as a child. I've seen all the films in the cinema. We have Ghostbusters 2. I really like the second one. Vigo is fantastic. Janish, hilarious. Command me, Lord. Right, Ghostbusters 2. What's next? Right, this piece of shit. Ghostbusters includes the extended version, which I think is a dance scene and more fart jokes. I really do think it's got a very good opening. And the cast is okay, but nah, not for me, unfortunately. I'm not a fan. I don't think I'll ever be. Fingers crossed for Afterlife. As you guys may or may not know, I've started doing a part build. Never done it before. I'm doing the Ecto-1 and the Terminator, which I'll show in the next video. I'm a year into Terminator of a 3-year build, and I'm 6 months into 3-year on the Ecto-1. First off, I'll show you what I've got so far. You get one of these binders. Every 4 weeks you get an issue with 4 builds to do. Works out about £40 a month. So in the magazines, it will go through obviously how your parts. Let's get to bits about the film, blah 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 blah, and then it will eventually show you how to build. There we go. So step by step instructions on how to build that issue of the Ecto-1. Right, next, before I get the parts out, every, I think, 3-4 issues you get free gifts. Not the best, some of them, but I'll show you what I've got so far. The first gift was, let's get out of the way, was this Ecto-1 number plate. I think that's quite cool. Let's go open these up. I've got 2 sew-on badges. We have a Ecto-1 mug, and a baseball cap. We've just started to get some special issues. There's 2 of these. You get 2 proton packs or neutrino ones to build. There's one there. One there. Even them ones are £40 off, and that's a bit of a rip-off, but oh well, you can't complain. It was a part of the build. The main frame of the Ecto-1 is getting there, but these are the leftover bits that obviously we can't fit yet. So we've got the front, this is die cast. You get a sticker that's either going to go on the front or the side. Don't know what it is. Another bit of the front. This will light up as well. So that is the Ecto-1 logo. Let's get all these out of the way, and then I'll bring the big boy over. And here we go. Just to give you a size comparison, my Coke comparison. This car is going to be an absolute beast. So this is about 6 months in. Get the Coke out of the way. I see a lot of detail inside there as well. Some very fiddly cables that took forever to put together. I did have a snap earlier, but oh well. And that is the XO1 and my Ghostbuster collection. I hope you like my stuff. I just want to say thank you if you survived that video. It took me a long time to work out what I want to do, and I wouldn't do it without you guys. Thank you, like and subscribe. Man.
We're all the night.